Hey, good morning, everybody. Obviously, the internet is extremely choppy here. We're in Steenhatchee, the official landfall of Debbie. Pressure for my storm chaser got down to close to 981. Official landfall was 979. Every storm, something I get to experience. This one was the middle of the eye, the calm, the birds, the blue sky, and now the pivot of winds. Now the winds have turned 180 degrees. Now they're coming at us, and we're starting to see some pretty big surge rolling in here, splashing, pushing up the river here. Um, so yeah, it's crazy. Just about an hour ago, the winds were blowing the other direction, and now they turned south of me, Horseshoe Beach. Lots of surge down there, a lot of water rescues going on. Um, you were kind of in a dry pocket where I'm at with rain, but the winds are pretty strong here on the backside of Debbie. Pinellas County, where I live, Florida Peninsula, is still getting hammered. This morning, tons of rain, record rains, flash flood warnings everywhere, tornado warnings. Howard Franklin Skyway Bridge closed. I mean, just a taste of what could happen in my hometown of Tampa Bay. I did an update earlier, and no big changes. We're still looking at Debbie meandering for several days, and possibly off the Atlantic coast for a couple days, and that's what's going to bring these big rains up into Georgia, especially South Carolina. National Hurricane Center keeping it at a tropical storm. However, 980 range is showing up on a couple models as it sits over that Gulf Stream. So we're still watching Debbie. Currently, there's 247,000 without power in Florida. This thing's slowly moving its way up through the state, so I suspect we're going to have a lot more power outages. Unfortunately, this thing is going to be slow mover. Um, but we're camped out at Roy's and had a pretty eventful morning for a non-event, not a very strong hurricane. It didn't seem as strong as Beryl did initially, but now we're starting to get some pretty big winds. I got a report from our buddy Andy in Perry itself. Perry, and he said the winds feel almost the same as they did with Idalia. So this thing's wrapping around, followed on radar. Shouldn't be a lot of questions right now, other than we know heavy rain's possible across the southeast. The rain training still continuing in Florida, down in the peninsula. We got a tornado threat probably throughout the day. Still, as dry air pockets now will be around the feeder bands. Crazy storm, and man, we're looking straight ahead right now, and it's coming at us directly. We're going to be watching for the surge chances where I'm at. Maybe have to get on out. I heard one of the roads is underwater already, so we'll be driving around here in a second. I just wanted to give you an update how fast things pivoted, and I've never seen that quick, like quick. So uh, that's what it looks like at us right now. We're getting saltwater spray considerably. Nothing new for our truck though, right? We've been through plenty of saltwater sprays for sure. Way here, let's see if we keep a signal. Try to come back. I just wanted to give you a quick update, man. The winds are howling. You can see these waves just blowing the water. As a matter of fact, let me get a little better angle here as we really see it there. The the overspray here on the seawall. And that's what surge looks like. It's just a constant pounding. You got the surge, then you got the waves on top of surge. So if you have a 6 foot surge, then you got the waves, and the waves are added to the surge, and that's what just continuously accumulates. So again, Horseshoe Beach area, there's water rescues going on. Pinellas County had water rescues, dozens of water rescues. But currently, as far as the eye of the storm is where I'm at, the Steenhatchee area, and we're watching